He acting like a fool. I was happy back when I was on the phone. I was sick. Any about me. I can't let no book you ain't talking on that couch. I don't want to see you. Even out that cloud for me, and I'm not that damn so you better watch your mouth. Hey, get the good. She left, but I'm a sweetheart. You can't stand me. You wouldn't know what all I've been through because I made this shit well. I can't send you no money, so I'm calling from the I ain't on it. Damn, so you better not go to. Nah, I mean that. Watch the couple. I hate I seen that. We got. I won't get in between that. We talk around creepy like they bring back. I think they plan to it and me a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another talk me like no way. Great, but I finesse the teeth. On the daily basis, I'm working down with them. We not friends, but we not pals. We not love, not hating. I'm like, yeah.
I might need you to bring my phone up. What's wrong with it? It changed color on me. What you mean? Everything dog. Me in my eyes. You think I'm a twist you? If you stupid, don't pick a side. I feel like MTV duck, I'm trying to fly. Put it on game. So hard, we just gonna take it right outside. Yo, people better take that shit stride. You said you wasn't, but it's looking like you lied. So I leave the back, I'm feeling like I'm working.
Thanks for taking the time to go This is Kevin Hart, the Green Knight, Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and joining us courtside, Jordan Ball. And it's the Suns to start out. And the Suns
that's because you're
between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, that can breed a little bit of contempt, let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against the rivals in the division.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Those are the only settings I know.
Los Angeles on D. On the wing, Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Paisley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Durant. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. And it's Russell in the corner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
High IQ to pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Booker left side. Pass to Bazley. Out to the right wing. Here's Paul. And Davis sends it back.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now here's Morris. Beal from outside. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for
Ball outside. They get it back. Here's Washington. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Morris on the wing. The 3, Porzingis. The Hornets pull it in. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
At the line for your Hornets, Mark.
That free throw no good. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
The Wizards on offense. Hayward with a steal. Pass to Washington. Williams on the wing. Outside Oubre. Now Washington. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Porzingis for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, Got that bucket in no time at all.
Really one of the reasons why Hayward's been a max player. I mean, he can stretch the floor because he knocks down threes.
Back to Kuzma. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Morris. Porzingis sets a screen. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, Hayward knocks it down from distance. Hayward's got 6 points.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. And Melo's got incredible passing ability.
The Hornets with a lead. Washington outside. Let's go with a three. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Shoots over Ball. Back to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kuzma outside. Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball outside. Back to Oubre. Here's Hayward. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Over the years, we've seen Hayward get stronger. He's packed on some muscle, and it helps him on these physical finishes.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. That shot missing. Great D that time from Porzingis. Beal outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Williams grabs the board.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. Lays out. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Thor. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Washington trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Beal with it. Morris on the wing. Gafford the screen. Back to Beal. There's the three. Hornets with the rebound. Morris outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And a two-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, known for his dunking ability, as soon as Smith Jr. is cleared to take off, he gets up there in a hurry.
Gordon Hayward, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
The Wizards.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Pass to Richards. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
It's Martin on the wing. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Porzingis misses. Here's Charlotte. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Beal. Richards pulls it in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Right wing. Here's Bouknight. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Smith inside. Here's Thor. And too long on the shot. Takes a step back. Pass to Beal. Porzingis for three.
So I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody goes through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep from going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness, how many people gonna admit that they, cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. If you only knew what it took, what it takes, you only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their...
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Pass to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Now here's Murray. Bryant with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 6-point game. On the wing, Gordon. A putback. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And that one misses. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And there it is for him. Jokic just got his second bucket.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Stolen by Gordon. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
It's his first trip to the line. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Timeout Cleveland. Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team.
That free throw, no good. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Here's Jokic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell in the corner. And then Mitchell in the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice. great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
On the wing, Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. .103 left in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And Cleveland making a change here. 1:02 left in the first quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jackson. And Green gets it to go.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Outside, Green. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Back to Brown. They set the pick. On the wing, Green. Shoots the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Cavaliers leading by 3. It's Osman, top of the key. They kick it out to Green. Here's Okoro. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers 13. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
There's a screen by Bryant. Goes back up. Outside for Murray. Clock at 6. Floats one. Here's Bryant. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. LeVert in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. LeVert's got 9 points. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. The kick out to Brown. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Pass to LeVert. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Now LeVert. Defended by Gordon. Here's Mitchell. LeVert trying to get open. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The wide open look here for Garland. The rebound by Bryant.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. There's Brown with the three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got 12 in the game.
Caris LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trailed by 8. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Jokic. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And that one's good, Jokic. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Wade. Pass to Okoro. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
For the Cavaliers. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Astonagi. Gordon for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by LeVert.
It just feels like there are nights where Caris LeVert is unguardable. I don't need to tell you, this is one of those nights.
Down low, Jokic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Your Nuggets.
Caris LeVert has been on display for Cleveland, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 9-point game. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Cleveland moving it around. For 3, Mitchell. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. And stolen by Gordon.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge. And it's LeVert missing. Porter with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Porter. Now, here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Bryant. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Drills it from outside. Porter's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Denver.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Allen. LeVert with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. LeVert's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Puts it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Indoors with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points, 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Driving inside. On the wing, Porter. To end the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 8 points.
and such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Pass to Gordon. 7-foot shot. And again, it's Denver.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The drive by Mitchell. Back to LeVert. The three from Garland. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Bryant. And it's Jokic in the corner. Porter outside. And no good. Mitchell wide open. The baseline jumper goes down. 5 points in the game.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Stolen by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's LeVert missing. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Pass to Jokic to the left wing. The kick out to Porter. They set the pick. Over Mobley. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Cleveland with a 10. Point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal.
37.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Cleveland leading by 10. Pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic on top. And the shot goes in. Jokic just got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Pass to Okoro. Out to Wade. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Timeout called. Cleveland. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Cleveland leading by 8. Allen, right side. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. And here's LeVert. Nailed from three-point land. LeVert's got 26.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
They get it back. Bryant. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown outside. Garland with the defensive effort. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Gordon with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Bryant. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 11. Here's Garland going inside. And the layup is good.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And it's the Nuggets ball. Inside. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 13. Mitchell in the corner. Over in the corner, Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. It's stolen by Bryant.
Really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Boy, difficult to defend against that, right? Gordon is a tricky player, especially if he's hitting that pull-up jumper.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And it's sent back by Allen. And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're up by 6. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Murray outside. It's Bryant, high post. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Three-pointer, LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The tray. The shot missing.
I'm 3-0. Who messing with me? I'm 3-0. I'm 3-0, bro. What? That's what I thought, nigga. Nigga, Caris LeVert had 29 points. I don't want to hear nothing, boy. Nah. Boy, you tripping, boy. You let Caris LeVert bang on you like that? Ooh. I ain't even know they had Danny Green on here. It's bad. I just won 3 games. That's bad.
Every time y'all get my stuff.
Let them kill me before I start first. Let them run their mouth until their jaws hurt. I can try to walk before you crawl first. I used to be so on the fence and I'm posting myself that I should like all the truth. I know it's the reason I know this thing. I'm so like the virus. You living at me, you already know. The harder it's strong, the skin that you longer until I get the fuck out. I need it till you can everything get on my company. Maybe it's so that I'm
What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie. I done pulled so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to my mattress, look.
They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline.
We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And here's Tatum for three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Just 5 on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Misses off the right iron.